Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Now, these people still haven't found out what the heck going on. We've been telling these Negroes for too long. I know it's people in Atlanta that's telling y'all that this place is not your government. This not your government. We're talking about our government. This not your government. These people don't like you. They hung your peoples on trees and raped them. They don't like you. They starved them out. They worked them to death. They knocked their teeth out their mouth. They fed them to alligators. They don't like you. This is not your government. You three-fourths of a human being, or two-fourths of whatever they got on the books. You ain't even a human being in their books. So why is you talking about this is your government? This is not your government. You trying to force yourself on these people like Martin Luther the King, and he told you him trying to get y'all to force yourself on these people. It was running y'all up into a burning building, and he wish he would have never did it. So what is you people talking about? That's why y'all can't afford nothing, no freaking Tylenol, and y'all don't understand what is going on. Somebody trying to free y'all, and y'all want to sit up here and complain and talk about what the government ain't doing, hoping that another nation save y'all. It's not gonna happen. You Negroes is finna starve out. You Negroes is finna die a horrible death because the grocery store is becoming empty, and you really think that this thing gonna pass and you gonna have something to look forward to. They can come out with another virus. How long that's gonna take? These people don't like you, and they starving. They the sword of the Lord. They here to put you under a lot of pain because you want to keep being hard headed. So you want to sit here with them. They're gonna keep putting you through some more pain and some more pain until you are destroyed like they did when you was in slavery. Because you want to be a hard-headed group of people that want to be disobedient. That's what Romans 10:21 tell them. All day long he been stretching his hands out trying to tell you, you are the children of Israel, man. You got to keep my commandments. What don't y'all understand? All day long he been stretching his hands out to you. But you're a bunch of disobedient, gang saying people. Don't want to listen to what nobody got to say. You want to gang say what your slave master told you. You black, you a color. You a African American. No freaking African American. You ain't no African. And you ain't no thinking freaking color. And you darn sure ain't no descendant of a slave. You is the children of Israel. Your granddaddy, your daddy's name was Israel. That's your daddy. His name was Jacob, but God changed the name to Israel. And his peoples lived in Jerusalem. And God chose his bloodline to rule this world. Now, if you Negroes don't want to accept that fact, you're going to have to die a horrible death right here in America. Because he didn't create America off of you. He didn't send you here to build America so you can live here. He sent you here to be punished for you being wicked.
Ibuprofen ain't acetaminophen. They're different things. Know what everything does. Knowledge is important, family. Knowledge is important, family. You gotta have the knowledge. It's very, very, very important. Knowledge is important, family. You gotta have the knowledge. It's very, very, very important.
Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou have rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget your children. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Y'all don't want to accept the knowledge that you the children of Israel. This stuff is, we know you Negroes hearing us on the corner. It's nowhere in the world you're not hearing these people on the corner. It's nowhere in the world you ain't seeing all these videos pop up around your videos. It's impossible not to see it. But you reject it. So he gonna reject you and starve your behind out with these people. He is crushing this country. He have stopped everything in this country. If you don't see what he doing, you just gonna have to die here. Because the end game is them putting the chip in your hand or your forehead and telling you that this is the only way you gonna eat. And everything gonna go back to normal, back how it used to be, if you just go ahead and get this chip and live happily ever after with us, your slave master. And that's how you gonna die, because you think this your country. This is not you Negroes' country. Lamentations 4:17. As for us, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help. In our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us. And when you go up a couple of verses up to verse 9, it says, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. You see, hunger is the most worst way to die. And that's how you niggas gonna die. Because y'all wants to be some freaking blacks and African Americans and ADOS, descendants of slaves, when you the children of Israel. Now, when you look at the curses in Deuteronomy 28, it lets you know how you was cursed in the city and in the field. Your food basket is gonna be cursed. He gonna send you through hell because you don't want to obey his commandments. In verse 15, he say, these curses gonna overtake you, man. You don't want to listen to your God. You don't want to listen to the person that created you. You believe in a dragon, a red dragon, a deceiver, Satan, your adversary, who hates you, who brought you here in chains. You want to believe him and his children when your own people's telling you God and Son and Spirit down and gave it to us and let us know who we are. And it's time for you to do what he tells you to do, or die here in America from starvation or from nuclear fire when these other nations blow this place to smithereens. This place is wicked, and he is ready to destroy this place. So you best to repent and realize you're an Israelite and return to your God. It's not for everybody. It's only for you, because only you went through this. Only you is being punished. These other nations, it's not their punishment. They had a good time. They lived deliciously. Like Revelation 18 say, they lived deliciously, these other nations, with this so-called white man who is an Edomite, a red dragon, a deceiver and our adversary, They live deliciously with this man. So why in the world is y'all following these people? And y'all the only people that can repent to the Lord and receive your kingdom. That's way better than a freaking reparation. What you want? Reparation so you can live under this dragon? Be a second class citizen to this dragon? Come on, man. You have to use your brain. And so, at the end of the day, your peoples have waken up. And if you don't wake up with them, you gonna be a casualty. You gonna starve out. You gonna catch a disease with the rest of these people in America. And it's gonna get worse. They got movies about this stuff, man. These people ain't keeping it a secret. 12 Monkeys. They got 2 movies about 12 Monkeys showing you how they gonna starve y'all out. And only a small group is gonna survive. You see, and that small group, they gonna want that small group, the remaining peoples, to even submit to them and be under their control. But you Negroes gonna have to wake up, man. Because you are the children of Israel, the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native Americans. Y'all are the children of Israel. And your God is punishing these people and putting them through all kind of hell because he already gave you your punishment. Your 400 years is up. He ready to relieve you from this drama. He ready to redeem you. That's better than a reparation. He gonna redeem you to your original state as ruling over all nations, and nations bowing down to thee, like he told our father Abraham and Jacob. The nations gonna bow down to us because we got the blessings. And these Edomite dragons who running the government, they sold the blessing and rejected it. So we got the blessing. And we gonna rule with a rod of iron, like Revelation 2:25 say. We gonna rule over these nations. And Revelation 13:10, they gonna go into captivity and build our kingdom, like Isaiah 60:10 say. They gonna build our kingdom, man. It's not gonna be no other people's with us. We gonna be made whole by the Most High and His Son, Yahushua. And you Negroes just got to come to that fact and leave America alone and start to repent and praying to God to put these people out of their misery and free us and save us. Our peoples on the slave plantation was singing "Swing, Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Take us home to Jordan." They weren't talking about take us back to Africa, to these booty scratching Africans over there in the west coast of Africa. They were saying, take us back home to Jordan. That's why Psalms 137 is letting you know. The other nations want a song from us. Sing us one of them songs as I am. You see? Because that's what our people was doing. Negro spirituals. We was always spiritual. Because he put the spirit in us. We the only ones that got his spirit. That's why we can sing the best, dance the best, jump the best, cook the best, do everything the best. That's why this country is so much of a great country. Because we here. If it wasn't for us, this would be a stupid cowboy desert. Wouldn't nothing be here but a bunch of red dragons running their mouth drinking liquor and shooting each other. So we got to realize who we are and stop worrying about voting and being a thinking American. That stuff is over. We did our 400 years. We did our time. It's up. That's why he shutting this place down and shutting the whole world down. Wake up, Negroes. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace of the elect Israelites that's going to listen and wake up. Death to America, death to these red dragons. Shalom.